Today is Friday, 18th of August. Been using my mortar mixer and a drill motor to mix my concrete mix. It's working out pretty good actually. Ended up being short about 1.25 bags. This ain't no big deal. The remnants of the bag have a spot I need to patch a beginning of a washout. I'll take care of it. Right now it's 105 degrees and 60% humidity. I think the heat index is about 111 or 112. It is unbearably hot. So I won't be doing the last 1.25 bags today. I'll get that tomorrow. But so this was the end plan. The hollow block was basically just a form. The strength is going to be the T-posts reinforcing the concrete that I filled it with. That's the plan. It is working. I pulled up today and there was a 18-wheeler parked next to the street. He realized you can't jackknife into my lot to get through that gate. Then another one showed up, same thing, parked next to the street. He didn't know where to go, and somebody finally directed him. But a lot of work, a lot of work. And by the time I get all done, my little 5-gallon buckets I use, I've been using them for over a year. They're going to be pretty well used up. And on the top of these columns, I'm going to use the high compression strength patch material. It's a cementous polymer product. That's what I use to patch the floor in the little building. And I'll make a very low pitch 4-sided pyramid to help shed water from the rain so it doesn't get inside the column and freeze and burst in the winter time, because these things are liquid tight. My mix was fairly loose, not standing water loose, but it was fairly loose. And I got no water coming out of my masonry joints or the base at all. So they will hold water, and I don't want them to freeze and bust off the hollow block in the wintertime. So I'll cap the top with that cementous product. And then still waiting on my traffic cones. I thought they'd been here by now. I have to get 2 tubes of ultra high strength construction adhesive to glue the cones to the top of the columns. And so that's on the list. Just be on the safe side, another bucket of the cementous polymer patch material. I think it's 50,000 psi compressive. It's up there. If I got extra, I got another little project I need to knock out real quick. And so after that's done, before I glue on the traffic cones and put the reflectors on, I've got to paint them all. And safety yellow, I've got about 3 quarts maybe, so I might have to run down to Sherwin-Williams and get another gallon jug of it, but that ain't no big deal. But yeah, I worked pretty hard today, and it is just hot. Tomorrow I should be done within 1 hour, so I'll beat the heat in the morning. So I'm not going to do it this afternoon. This is the absolute hottest part of the day. And I got to get a sprinkler for my little grassy area over there where that signpost is. I don't want to kill all the grass. And so I need to get a sprinkler so I can sprinkle it, save the grass. And once I get my little columns done over here, then I've got to get the railroad ties for this boundary. And it seems like I remember some you know, 1,000-pound sandstone rock up there at my rural property. I'm thinking about grabbing about 3 of those and putting down there next to the, it's a bike lane down there next to the street, staying on my side, just to further point out to these truck drivers that got no common sense, don't pull into my damn lot. And it won't block me in. I'll still be able to maneuver a 20-foot trailer bumper pull, which is the biggest I'm going to bring down here. And then I got my fork truck. I can get them out of my truck to set them. And I've got my backhoe and 3 front end loaders up there at the rural property, so I can get them in the truck. So not real concerned about that. If I can just find out where I put the damn things. There's a lot of them I've been throwing in an erosion ditch, but I think I've got 3 or 4 more I never got around to moving. They're good size. You know, they're about 3 foot flat. It's sandstone, so it'd be 3 foot across and 18 inches tall. Kind of all-round shape, sort of, kind of. And yeah, it'll be a nice little feature too. And but yeah, it's kind of warm today, without a doubt. One of my former employees stopped by to see me. She used to be my receptionist. She saw my truck. She's out running around. She's doing well. She's doing home health care. And she has a problem with her adult children. One of them in particular, but they'll work through it. But now she just wants to stop, say hi. Said hi. It made me take a break, so it wasn't all bad. So I'm going to pick up all my trash, bag it up, and get ready to head toward La Casa again. So that's all for this one. Thank you.